yellow day, which is for my mental health. I'm wearing a Geometry Dash t-shirt today because it's got yellow on like here and here. Just heading to school now. The dog is nice.
So what's Geometry Dash?
It's basically a game that I play on the PC. I played it for like 2 years-ish maybe.
It's your favourite, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, we're going to get to school.
Yep.
Okay, say bye.
Bye.
Hello, good morning. It is Wednesday. No, it's not Wednesday. It's Friday. It's Friday the 10th of October. Oh my god. So you can see how my morning's going so far. Dear. So I've already recorded my intro to the day. However, I'm uploading, no I'm not, I'm editing to get ready for uploading the days 7 to 9 vlogs, and yeah, I deleted this morning's footage because I'm an idiot. It's fine. It's literally me sitting there at 5 o'clock in the morning looking like I just fell out of a skip, waffling about what I plan to do today. We're not missing much here. So I'm back from the school run, so I'm just editing the video and getting ready to do some stuff. I'm feeling much better today. I'm still a little tired, still a little sore, but much better than yesterday. I actually feel like a functional human, kind of. We shall see how this goes. Yeah, I need to clear out this corner today. That's part of the plan. The rest of the plan is to carry on working on this. The rest of the plan is to carry on working on this. This is my Athenaeum cowl. You have seen this lots already. I've still got 2 more sections to do. I'm not sure I'm going to make 2 more sections because that's all the yarn I have left. But we'll see. We'll see how we get on. It's taken me quite a long time because it's rib, and I do not knit rib very quickly. But it's a nice pattern, and it's just a nice brainless relaxing pattern. I'm just not very fast at it. It's good practice. I will get faster. The other thing that I wanted to do was paint the foxes today. So I have should have opened this beforehand. I have these paints, these ones, and they are all pretty pastels. Look. So we're going to make a pretty pastel fox garland. I'm going to do that just now because I don't know how many coats they're going to need. They might just need 1 coat, but they might need a couple of coats because they're like plywood, and depending on what type of plywood it is, some of them are more absorbent than others. So they might need a couple of coats. So I want to get that done quite early, and then yeah, carry on with the rest of the day. It's just the usual stuff that I need to get done. The house looks like a bomb's hit it because I've not been able to do anything for the last couple of days. I'm saying I want to finish the cowl. I want to at least get some more work done on the cowl. I'm not setting myself big goals for today because I don't want to go straight from like being completely drained for a couple of days to just completely overdoing it. I need to find some kind of happy medium. I still have all the fabric out to get cut. I want to finish my Athenaeum cowl. I want to paint the foxes. I still haven't done my part 1 of my MCAL. So yeah, we have a lot to be getting on with. I'm not stressing about it though. You know, if it gets done, it gets done. If it doesn't get done, then there's always tomorrow. I cannot let myself start to get stressed about things. These are all self-imposed deadlines, which means that whilst yes, I want to get the things done, they are not things that have to be done by a certain time. So we're going to try and just have a nice chill day. get some work done, watch a bit more Harlots while I'm knitting, because I'm starting to get quite into it now, and see how the day goes. It's actually pretty miserable out there at the minute. It's not raining, but it looks like it wants to rain. It's got that, you know, the rainy kind of chill in the air. And I think yesterday I woke up because my feet were cold, which is very, very unlike me. It's not particularly cold in here, so I'm sitting in a t-shirt, so, you know, it's not that cold. But I can feel like the chill in the air is getting there. It is starting to get colder now. Okay, I'll be back later on, hopefully with some stuff. Maybe, hopefully. I keep saying that, and then I've not been able to do anything all week, so I don't want to make many more promises. Right, I'll be back later on, and I will either have some stuff or I won't have some stuff, and yeah, we'll see. We'll see how it goes. Okay, bye-bye. Here we go, it's all my little foxes, there's 6 of them. And I've taken out a white to do their bellies and their tail and their bitsies. And then I'm not sure on this one, but we have a nice little array of pastels and little pastel foxes. And they'll be adorable. Here we go, all the painting is done. I do need to go around the edges, and I need to fill in the nose and some little the pupils in the eyes. I need to fill them in a little bit, but I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to get a fine line marker and do that in that. So I'm going to leave these to dry, make sure they're completely dry, and then I'm going to go round the lines, because you can see, I suppose they're showing up quite well here now that they're starting to dry a bit. But yeah, I think I need a fine line marker to do some of the bits to make them stand out a bit more. And yeah, I'm quite happy with them. Pretty pleased with how they turned out. They're very cute. Hello, it is 9 o'clock at night, and I've pretty much just popped on to say goodnight, really. I've not managed to get an awful lot done. I think I showed you I painted my foxes, and then I fell asleep. I fell asleep on the seat. Like literally sitting up in the chair, knitting. I fell asleep for an hour. So I was like just over an hour I fell asleep for, and that's just ridiculous. But yeah, I've worked a little bit more on my Athenaeum cowl. It's still not finished yet, and I've still not picked up my MCAL, and it's Friday night, so yeah, we have been making plans for tomorrow. Mostly we want to do a bit of baking. Kaelin wants to bake brownies, and Alfie wants, what did Alfie want to bake? Cinnamon buns. I don't know if that's actually what we're going to end up making. It depends. We'll need to see what ingredients we've got. But yeah, tomorrow we're going to do a bit of baking, and depending on the weather, we want to go for like a big walk rather than just the normal little walk that we do. I mean, the little walk is still a couple of miles, but you know, we want to get a fairly decent walk in tomorrow if we can, because over winter, yeah, it's hard to get decent long walks in because everywhere's just wet and soaky and disgusting. So yeah, we're going to try and get the big walks in while we can. Yeah, I've not really done much else apart from that, honestly. Made dinner. What did I make for dinner? Oh my goodness. Fried potatoes. The kids were supposed to be having fish and chips, and I was having my paprikash. But the kids were meant to be having fish and chips, but we didn't have any chips because I thought we had some and we didn't. So they were like, well, can we get some fried potatoes? Which is literally, I cut potatoes up into tiny squares and just put them in the frying pan with a tiny bit of olive oil. They're actually reasonably healthy because you don't use a lot of oil in them. But they took forever to cook. The cooker, I'm used to having a gas cooker, And I really miss not having a gas cooker because, yeah, things take age. It's like an induction cooker, I think it is. And it's a rented house, the cooker's all built in. So as far as I'm aware, it's an induction cooker. But it's not great. And especially when you're used to gas and having, you know, like the high heat all the time. And yeah. So dinner took forever to cook. But it was nice. And then for the rest of the evening, I've been sitting playing World of Warcraft with my boyfriend because I've not had a chance to play really for the last few days because I've not been able to sit at the PC. So I am sitting at the PC recording on my webcam like I normally do for my podcast at the minute, just as a quick saying goodnight thing. I've worked a little bit on this. Managed to do a couple of rows on this just while we were playing Warcraft, waiting on just stuff happening. And that's going to be a very long ongoing project, but it's absolutely not a priority. That's just somewhere for me to put all my scraps. So yeah, that's it for today, and tomorrow we'll see what happens. See how much spare time I've got. The kids want to have a bit of a chill day, so we'll probably go for a walk quite early, and then the rest of the day. My camera seems very... maybe I've shrunk. Sorry. So yeah, we'll go for a walk in the morning, and then the kids just want to have a nice chill day, so they'll probably do the baking, and then maybe they'll play the computer a bit, and they'll maybe like play a bit of D&D or something, and just chill out. And I will see what I fancy doing tomorrow. I need to get this cowl finished, and I need to get caught up on my head, and I need to get caught up on my MCAL. So them sitting having a nice chill day works out really well for me. And it's good because we can all sit in the room and still like talk and stuff together. Because I play games as well, we can sit and talk about while they're gaming, and it's kind of fun. So yeah, I'm gonna go and I'll be back tomorrow. Bye.